so I just updated the listing and bumped the price up to $29.99. Hello, welcome back to the channel. I thought I've not done one of these for a while, so I thought I'd go through like 10, not top sales, but 10 recent sales that I thought were quite good for one reason or another. It's it's been busier than it was, so that's good. Not as busy as I was expecting. I've still got a lot of stuff to sell, but it's all good. It's slowly getting there. Things are looking up. So yeah, I thought I'd go through these 10 now. I've got 3 which I've got to post out, so I thought I'd just show you what I've sold today, and then go through some other ones which were either interesting or some reason I've picked them out anyway. So let's get on with it. Right, this first one is some vinyl. So you may remember a few videos back I picked up a big haul of vinyl. I think there must have been 400 or something like that. I'm slowly getting them listed, very slowly. Just sort of trying to pick out a few bundles or like pairs, that kind of thing. So I've got these 2, which are Chart Hits 81, but it's part 1, volume 1 and volume 2. So I picked those out, and some had already sold recently, so that's quite good. So I just sold them listed them at $9.99, free postage, because that was all they were going for. But I thought it's it owes me hardly anything, because any money I get back is good. And I sent an offer out today of $8.99, and they sold for $8.99 free postage. But the best thing is, I post these using the current deal on eBay with Packlink, so it'll cost me 99p to post it. I've picked up some pizza boxes recently as well, so I bought some of them. They cost about 30p each, I think, something like that, something ridiculous. So I thought, since I've got all these vinyl, it's so much quicker to just put a bit of bubble wrap around them, throw them in a pizza box, tape it down, and it's done. So yeah, quite pleased with that, to get them out of the way. So that basically, that's the kind of the first lot of vinyl I sold, so that pays for everything else. And I've still got hundreds left. So the second one is Halo 3. It's a big box version. This actually came back to me. It hadn't been collected. I don't know where it had not been collected from. I think it was post office had returned it back to me after a month. So the person messaged me and said, "Oh, I think you've had a parcel returned. Can you resend it to a different address?" Which I didn't feel comfortable doing at all. So I basically said to them, "I'll refund you minus the postage." I didn't say that, but I did, because I'm not going to pay the postage and then have it returned. So yeah, I said to them, "I'll relist it, and then you can just bid on it again and buy it again." But it was up there for 2 days. No one bought it. He didn't buy it. But then someone else did. So hopefully they collect it and it all goes out and it all goes good. But that sold for $9.99 plus £3.20 postage. But again, I'll probably use Packlink, post that for £1. So I'm in extra money that way. Third one is, again, you might have seen it in a recent video. This was a free pickup from when I was out walking my dog. It was Uber Eats, big thing. Uber Eats, like delivery bag, back of a motorbike type thing. That I had that listed for a while. I had quite a lot of low ball offers on it. I had it listed for 30 plus postage, which was a bit high, but I thought I'd try it. But then I had people offering me a tenner, some went up to 15. I sort of countered with 25. They rejected it, and then today it sold for a full price of £30 plus postage. So yeah, great. I can't believe that. Consider it was free. Again, I'll probably try and use Packlink, because they're very generous with their sizes, and shouldn't weigh that much, so it should cost me £1 hopefully. Postage, yeah, happy days. So again, lots of profit on that for absolutely nothing. Number 4, it was a load of blank audio cassette tapes. I sold a lot last week, I think it was. I had like 20 of them, which I picked up in a charity shop, and they sold for 36, I think it was, something like that. And I picked up some more. I picked up another 10 in a different charity shop and had them listed. I originally listed them for $16.99 plus postage because I just thought I want to get rid of them, and it cost me £1 for all 10 of them. And then a couple of days later I went to the same charity shop and they had 4 more in there, so I picked them up. So it basically cost me £2 for 14 cassettes, all sealed, all brand new. So I just updated the listing and bumped the price up to $29.99 from $16.99 plus postage, and it sold within minutes. So for an extra 4 cassettes, I don't know if they were TDK ones, I don't know if they were specifically better or so they've sold, they've gone out again, posted in pack link for £1. Happy days. Number 5, I've got some Disney DVDs which sold. I've been sort of slowly collecting Disney DVDs from different places. There's a charity shop near me which does 8 DVDs for £1, or 8 DVDs, books, CDs, basically anything for £1. So every so often I pick up a Disney or 2 from there. Also had a few in the bundle of DVDs I picked up the other week. So yeah, just been slowly collecting them. I end up with a bundle of 13 of them. So I listed them for £13 because the probably most they've cost me is like 20p each. So yeah, hardly anything. Most of them probably cost me 12.5p. But I sold them for $13.99 plus postage. So yeah, happy days with that. Again, good to get a big bulk of DVDs out. Perfect for Christmas, hopefully. So someone gets them for their kids, because obviously you buy them brand new, you pay that for one of them. So number 6, I've got these Adidas Originals. I've been sitting on these for ages. It's one of those things I keep thinking, oh yeah, I'll list them, and then didn't get around to it. And then eventually, I did it and got them listed, and they sold within hours. So I might have listed them too low, but they cost me £2 or £3 from a car boot. They sold for $29.99 plus postage. I think they're going to America, but it's not through GSP, so it's I think it's through something else. But yeah, the guy who messaged me is from America, so yeah, very pleased with that. It's a quick sale, always good. Get some out. Number 7, I've got this Portsmouth top. It's what make is it? It was a Toffs shirt, which I'd not heard of, but I just looked it up and I recognised the emblem. It's Portsmouth. So yeah, I picked that up. That was £1 in a charity shop, and that sold for $29.99. So yeah, very pleased with that. I'd had again with that a few lowball offers. I've been sending offers out for like 25. I thought I just want to get rid of it for, still make some profit on it. I thought $29.99 was probably a bit high, but it was, chance of my arm. And then someone paid full price for it. So yeah, happy days. Number 8 is probably one of my longest standing items that I had on eBay, that I'd almost forgotten about because I'd kind of stored it out of the way on top of a cupboard. It belonged to my grandma. I picked up loads of stuff. She sadly died last year, and she had a house full of stuff, and I've sort of taken a lot of that on to resell, basically, because it was just going to go to charity shops. And there was a suitcase that I sort of had a quick look, and I thought, oh, that might sell well. And I think I had it listed for 30 originally, because it was a nice brown leather suitcase. The pictures I've taken are pretty rubbish. They don't really do the colour justice, but there was a few problems with it as well. Nothing major, but there was like a foot missing. It was like a tiny little foot missing off the bottom, and one of the metal on the buckles was sort of starting to go a bit funny. But it's really nice. I really liked it, but yeah, it's just been sitting there, and I had it. I think eventually I lowered it to like 17, £18, and then sent an offer out of 15, and it got taken. So yes, I had to posting that around, considering it's not breakable, but I didn't have a box big enough, so I had to sort of piece boxes together and then shrink wrap it. It's I made a bit of a meal of it, but it's gone, and made a bit of space, so that's always good. Number 9 is Transformers. I think it's Beast Hunters or something like that, but it basically looks like a dragon. I picked that up at a car boot not so long ago. I got 3. Well, I thought it was 3 Transformers for a £5, but it was actually 2 Transformers and a Bakugan, I think it is. But yeah, so I'm in it for however much, whatever it is, 5 divided by 3. So yeah, not much money at all. It sold for £17.99 plus postage. Again, another one I've been sending offers out. I've had a lot of watches on it, and then it just got snapped up, so that's good. And number 10 is this Pokemon. This was, I can't remember what it's called now. It's called Tapu Koko. Yeah, thanks to Google Lens, I found that out. I like my Pokemon, but I didn't know this one. It must be one of the newer ones. But yes, it's like a transforming one, or evolving one, I think it is. It cost, well, I don't know, one of my older videos, I said I picked up some Duplo Winnie the Pooh figures in a big bag of stuff. This Pokemon was in there, and I looked it up, and there was only one listed, I think, which was a new one for like 40 quid or something silly. So I listed it for 25 to see how it went. Someone sent me an offer of 20 plus postage, and I just snapped it up. So it cost me, well, pennies really. So anything I can get back on that is an absolute bargain. Yeah, so really pleased with that. That's my 10 sales roundup. Yes, thank you very much. I should have mentioned this at the beginning, but yeah, if you are new here and you like this kind of thing, like to see what kind of money I'm making on various things, then please subscribe. It'd be very good if you subscribe. I was on 301 a few days ago, but for some reason now it's dropped at 297 again, so I've lost a few people, so that's always nice. But yeah, the way it is, just the way the YouTube goes, I think. So I'm not that gutted about it, but it was nice to get over 300. So now it's a shame to be back below it, but doesn't really bother me. But if you do want to subscribe, be very much appreciated. If you want to leave a comment down below, let me know how your sales are going. Are you enjoying Q4 so far? Are you expecting bigger things? Yeah, let me know down below what you think. And also hit like. Obviously, if you did like this video, please hit like. If you didn't like it, just hit like. Yeah, if you're not even watching this bit now, just hit like. Thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.